Welcome to the very first video of my channel, Sans Gluten. The premise for this channel is fairly simple. I'm very passionate about food. I love it. I love to eat it and make it and share it with people and watch documentaries and TV shows about it. And I'm really passionate about getting people back into the kitchen. We live in a world where we eat out more than we ever have in history, for the simple reason that supply meets demand, and the reason why demand is so high is because we live in a society that requires a lot of work to be done outside of the home, and that's totally understandable. But I think we often choose convenience over putting in the time to make foods at home instead of going out to get them. And that's totally fine in and of itself, but I think that there's a lot of value in cooking for the family, and I would like to show how easy that can be, even with food allergies. So for me, I have a gluten allergy, and while this at first was definitely a huge disappointment to me, it has turned into such a blessing, because as a cook, it has forced me outside of my comfort zone to learn dishes that I would normally just pay, the $5 or $6 to go out and get. So I'm really thankful for it. My husband also has a dairy intolerance. He is lactose intolerant, so we do a lot of dairy-free foods as well. And I'm learning just through putting these types of restrictions on myself, it's really broadened my horizons. It's just been a really good thing, and I'd like to share that to you. So for today's video, we are doing a dish that would normally contain ingredients that have gluten in them, but because supply meets demand, I have fortunately been able to find ingredients that have taken the gluten out or have not put it in the first place, because a lot of the times it is an additive. I will be putting a link to all of the products that I buy on Amazon, just so that you know exactly what I'm using and that they are in fact gluten-free, in case you're curious and you'd like to make the dish as well. This episode is going to be a little bit different than all the other ones, just because I had a dear friend of mine come to visit me from New York. She came and we made one of her favorite dishes, which happened to be one of my favorite dishes growing up, which was Dori Tang, which is whole chicken cut up and steamed with potatoes, carrots, onions, and a spicy sauce. We got to share that together, and you will hear her in the background. And then I put just a little bit of us eating and catching up at the very end. So I hope you enjoy.
That means you're extra.
So I want to talk a little bit about this sauce, Gochugaru, which is translated directly is pepper flour. This goes into a ton, basically like most of Korean cooking. Really essential, especially for like kimchi, right? A lot of the times you will get the Gochugaru and it'll say product of China. So my only recommendation is that you just get some from Korea, and that's really just because I'm biased. Yeah. Sugar, another necessity here. Soy sauce, gochujang. We're gonna have some sesame seeds and potentially some sesame oil, but just like all of my sauces, we're going to taste as we go. And so I'm going to do what my mom showed me the last time. Okay. And basically, lots of gochugaru. It smells so good. Wow, I could sleep in that. And then to make the sauce, just a little, lots of actually soy sauce. And of course I'm using gluten-free soy sauce. It's Kiko Man, they make a gluten-free version. I just got off Amazon. We're gonna put a little bit more water, probably some gochujang here, and probably a little bit of sesame oil too. Off of Amazon. I am not sponsored in any way, but it's gluten-free and it is really good. Okay, I'm about to do something just because I feel like it. I think this would be really yummy with a little bit of almond milk, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump these in there. All right, so let's put this all together. Potentially add some more water later. And then I'm gonna wait to put the vegetables in there because I don't want them to get soggy. I really dislike soggy vegetables, so that's kind of a preference thing. And I'm just gonna cook that on medium. We're gonna cover it. And now we can get started on the rice.
Yay, my favorite. Any advice on cooking rice?
Buy an Instapot.
Buy an Instapot. Let's check on this beauty. Wow.
I really like how the vegetables got cooked. Which they're perfect.
I'm so proud of myself for handling the spice.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
It's pretty spicy.
And due to financial reasons, our school had to close down.
It was very... Sorry. I have a lot of burps.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. My parents dropped me off, 16 years old. They started driving away from the dorms. I just remember standing there angry with them, but then the car like disappeared. Wait a second, you're not leaving, right? I'm gonna come back. Like I remember I just turned around, walked up to my dorm and just cried in my bed.
So that was very exciting for me. So I feel like in each transition, like I was very excited.
Yeah.
Until I got there.
That's all I've got for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am super open to criticism. This is my first time editing a video, which is like a whole thing. And it's my first time filming. Let me know what you think. Do you think I should have more talking, less talking, more pictures of the food, better pictures of the food probably? Let me know. I am so eager to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like and subscribe.